Truckers X TV on air. We are now live in 3, 2, 1. Welcome back to the next episode of Persona 5. In the previous episode, we continue our investigations on this Shunji Academy castle where Kamoshida is the king. And everything we learned so far is from his darkest memory, darkest desires, etc., etc. And that he's been torturing the volleyball club members. In today's episode, we should be going to school as we're going to expose the truth that he is. That thing in your phone was some red eyeball icon, right? Right. Hello? This is like, okay. We ended up at that weird place when we used this nap, right? I found it on my phone too. I don't remember installing it. That's creepy. For real, what is this thing? I think it's being downloaded on its own somehow. It's dangerous to use something without knowing what it is. But with it, we can go to that weird place, right? Seems like it. Basically, it's gonna depend on how we use it. But first, we gotta find evidence for the beatings. I'm counting on you, alright? Don't go ditching school on me. Next thing you do, we do. Let's see if we're gonna be in that strange dream again. Most likely. And homeboy Ryuji will be with us too.
Welcome to the Velvet Room. I thought about resuming our previous conversation tonight. That is why I have summoned you. What are your thoughts? Are you becoming accustomed to this place? Ah, glad to hear it. It seems you have nerves of steel. Your rehabilitation determines if ruin can be stopped. Yet, such a feat cannot be done by you alone. But today, you entered a partnership with someone who awoke to the same power, haven't you? Involving yourself with others is an important foundation for your recovery. You've done well. That said, I am not advising the formation of superficial relationships. It must not be a frivolity, but a ring of those who would, by morals or faith, lend you their strength. In other words, they are bonds with those who have been robbed of their places to belong. The expansion of said ring will, in return, help you mature as well.
Personas are the strength of heart. The stronger the bonds that surround you, the more power your personas will gain.
There are countless people in the city who have talents that a weakling like you doesn't. You better rack that noggin of yours and get them on your side. We'll change that into power.
Confidants are people you trust who share a similar goal. You can find these people in places like school or around town. Try forming bonds with people by visiting them multiple times, earning their trust and proving your value. Once you have formed a bond, you can open the menu triangle button and select confidence to check the strength of your relationships. Basically character development.
Indeed, you should be prepared to use even myself, or your ambitions will not come to fruition. We have a deal then.
It feels like Igor has high expectations of me. This is basically character development.
Thou art I. Thou hast acquired a new vow. It shall become the wings of rebellion that breaketh thy chains of captivity.
Is that the same thing?
With the birth of the Fool persona, I have
Never
obtained
mind.
the winds of blessing that shall lead to freedom and new power.
Hey, tarot cards right now. Tarot cards. Who's the fool? Who's the fool? The Confident Prison Master. He's the Fool card? Allows you to negotiate with shadows after performing a holdup. What? Earn bonus experience when fusing personas based on their Arcana's Confident rank.
Alright.
You have learned the ability Wall Talk from Igor. You have learned the ability Arcana Burst from Igor. People you have formed a bond with have special confident abilities. Your confident rank increases the strength of your trust with someone. As the rank increases, more of their confident abilities will be unlocked. Press the triangle button to open the menu and select confidence. From there you can check each confidence arcana rank and abilities.
Well, you will understand it all in due time. Continue devoting yourself to your rehabilitation.
Now this conversation's over. Get lost, inmate.
Time to go to sleep.
I can't do this.
How annoying. We barely started high school and already they're making us play at a volleyball rally? And why are they pitting us against the teacher team? Kamoshida's gonna crush us. We get to see his technique live live and in person though. We should totally get spiked on. Yeah, okay, you're gonna get your face smashed in. Just look at how banged up the volleyball team is. What the hell goes on during their practices?
Okay, quiet down.
Okay, listen up everyone. As you all know, today is the volleyball rally. Head to the gymnasium once you've changed, got it? Change what? Our PE clothes? Lunchtime, afternoon? This is free period, we can walk around.
Nice toss! Yeah! Man, you still got it, coach.
Thanks. Let's go for one more.
All right.
Still sticks out. Hasn't changed a bit.
Pretty boring.
Right?
Sorry. Hey, are you alright? Someone, take him to the nurse's office.
He'll pay soon enough.
Alright, let's resume the match.
Damn it.
That asshole's acting like a king over here too. Get to know each other better, my ass. It's just a one-man show for him to stroke his ego. And how he acted like he was worried about Mishima? What's an abusive D-bag? Douchebag. Well, anyways, now's our chance to go look for the guys we saw were slaves yesterday. Okay. Let's look for the faces we saw at the castle. All the members of the team should be here today. I'll be sure to find someone to spill about Kamoshida's physical abuse. Just you wait, asshole. Where are you searching? The first one that popped out was a guy from Class C, so let's start from there. That's your class. Hopefully you can get him to talk without any issues. People have been avoiding me lately, so... Okay, but you're kinda in the same boat, huh? You can now move around with the map using the R1 button. Okay. What? Oh! What the heck? What is this? Okay. Time for us to investigate this place. On a side note, hold up. Wait, maybe we should take just in case. Is he gonna follow us around too? But the guy, it's the guy that was just all nice and quiet, right? Alright, let's see, what is it? Confident. Prison Master, Ryuji Sakamoto. A fellow Persona user and the former star of the track team, he resents selfish adults. On the verge of expulsion, you decide to work together to reclaim his place in school. View. Allows you to pass your turn over to other baton pass user after one more. What does that mean? Alright. Allows you to negotiate with shadows after performing a holdup. Oh! I get it. Earn bonus experience when fusing personas based on their Arcana Confident rank. Third eye. See things normally invisible to the naked eye by pressing the L1. That'll come in handy if we level up. The thing is, how exactly am I supposed to do it? Oh, wait. Okay, I was about to say, where the heck exactly are we? Mr. Kamoshida is going to play again, right? When his next match. Let's get there early. I want to see his awesome moves up close. Everyone's in their PE uniforms. Oh, great. Going in. The guy from Class D, he's in our class, so he should be now. This. Where would he be? Oh, we can go on and about. Got it. So let's see. This is it? I don't even remember what classroom I'm at. All I remember is that we were in D. I feel like if you look him in the eye for too long, he'll just punch you out. What? Oh, there he is. Are you skipping out of the volleyball rally? I guess I expected from you, transfer. Hey, that's the guy who was over that castle. You too, Sakamoto? What do you guys want? Are you getting abused?
This sucks.
What? What are you saying? Of course not. It's Kamoshida, ain't it? Look, I ain't gonna tell anyone you squealed. Just tell us about how Kamoshida abusing you. I don't know what you're talking about. Are you afraid? I'm not. You guys are talking complete nonsense. Don't try and hide. We already know. You know? You have proof? Well, this is ridiculous. Please, leave me alone. You're really bothering me. Alright, that's enough. Come on, let's go. Did we screw up right there? That injury ain't normal, and he still won't fess up. Crap, if we keep going at this pace, the ball game's gonna end. Let's split up. Guess that'd be faster. I'll check the practice building for people before clubs start. You handle the classroom buildings. There's a third year on the volleyball team that I remember. I think he's in 3C. He might be around his classroom. The third year classes are on the first floor. He was getting beat pretty badly at the castle. He might have some injuries there too. Alright. So we can just navigate. So third years are on the first floor? Why? So they can get out fast? Dang, that's just sad. Hey, isn't that the girl?
Yeah?
Everyone's saying a lot of bad stuff about the transfer student in your class, An. I know, I hate rumors already, but they're only getting more and more complex as time goes on. I wonder if he's alright. I hope he's not letting it get too much. That's just like you, Shiho. Always worrying about other people before yourself. Kinda like when you're there with me, for me. 3D, 3C, down over here. Going in? I don't see any students with any noticeable injuries. Except him. Man, cleaning up after the volleyball rally is gonna be such a goddamn pain. What do you want? You got something to say? You on the volleyball team? So what if I am? Hey, I know who this guy is. He's that transfer student who's been hanging out with Sakamoto. Oh, I get it. You're trying to snoop on Mr. Kamoshida, right? Look, our volleyball team performs at a national level, of course. Our practices are gonna be tough. Mr. Kamoshida is just dedicated to training us. Don't believe everything Sakamoto says. You sure it's not abuse?
Who cares?
Don't talk like you know. Hey, we should stop talking to him. What if he loses it and starts attacking us? I heard he even carries a knife around. Who knows what he's capable of? How's it going? Ear Frues. Him too? Man, everyone's too freaked out about Kamoshida. But I still got a lead, a first year, a new member. He just joined, so he might not be all wrapped up in Kamoshida's web of bullshit yet. Pretty sure he's in class 1B. Try the first year classroom, they're up on the 3rd floor. Why? You can view the message, okay. At the 50 most recent. This is gonna be a while for me to get used to it. So why is the 3rd floor for the first years? I mean, if I were a 30, I would have a nice view. You said 1C, right? Or there he is. Huh? Yeah, I'm in the volleyball team. What do you want? I don't know, it sounds straightforward. Where are those injuries? These? And so it happened during practice. I mean, everyone on the team's got injuries like this. Mishima Senpai has it especially bad though. He gets to deal with Mr. Kamoshida's special coaching. Never mind, forget I said anything. Special coaching?
I can't do it.
Please, just stop talking to me. Ask someone else if you want to know anything more. All matches have been concluded. Please get ready to go home for today. Did we fail? Did we fail? Damn it, we're out of time. How'd it go? No good. So you didn't have any luck either. Okay, let's regroup for now. See you in the courtyard. Did we fail? Or they're just like, this is what we were expected.
Can I talk to you for a sec? It'll be quick. Anyway, what's with you? Like how you were late the other day was a lie and all? There's that weird rumor about you too.
What do you want with him?
Right back at you. You're not even in our class.
We just happen to get to know each other.
What are you planning on doing to Mr. Kamoshida?
Huh? I see. I getcha. You're all buddy-buddy with Kamoshida after all.
This has nothing to do with you, Sakamoto.
If you found out what he's been doing behind your back, you'd dump him right away.
Behind my back? What's that supposed to mean?
You wouldn't get it.
Anyway, people are already talking about you two. I don't know what you're trying to pull, but no one's gonna help you. I'm warning you, just in case. That's all.
Why's she gotta be so aggressive all the time? She's been like that since middle school. Anyways, that's not what we're here to talk about. I had no luck on my end. What about you? Did anything like someone's name turn up? Huh? Special coaching, huh? True. I always see the guy covered in bruises. Let's go talk to him before he leaves then. Hey, got a second? Sakamoto? And you too. Come on, we just want to chat. Kamoshida's been coaching you, huh? You sure it's not just physical abuse? Certainly not. What are you talking all polite for? Anyways, We saw him spike you today, right in the face.
That was just because I'm not good at the sport.
Still, that doesn't explain all the other bruises you've got. They're from practice. Is he forcing you to keep quiet?
That's...
What's going on here? Mishima, isn't it time for practice?
I'm not feeling well today.
What? Maybe you're better off quitting then. You're never going to improve that crappy form unless you show up to practice.
Didn't you hear? He ain't feeling well.
Well, Mishima, are you coming to practice or not?
I'll go.
As for you, any more trouble and you'll be gone from this school for sure.
Bastard.
Same goes for you. Didn't the principal tell you to keep in line? Just don't get in the way of my practice. All these unsettling rumors are making the students anxious after all.
That's your own goddamn fault.
This won't get us anywhere. Let's go, Mishima. Shujin Academy is a place where those with aspirations come to learn. Unworthy students like yourselves don't have any right to be here. Get with the program.
Yes, sir.
That asshole. He's gonna pay for this.
There's no point.
Huh?
Proving that he's physically abusing us is meaningless. Everybody knows. The principal, our parents, they all know, and they all keep quiet about it.
This has gotta be a joke.
Don't be a pain. You don't understand what I'm going through. Shouldn't you, of all people, know that nothing's going to help?
Damn it. I'll try one more time to persuade the other guys. That's all I can do.
I'm tired from all the stuff that happened today. I think I should head to sleep soon. Alrighty then. We're gonna get a text. There you go. Hey, this don't make any damn sense. The principal and even the parents know about the abuse. Why ain't nobody speaking up? They're afraid of Kamoshida? That can't be the only thing keeping both the principal and the parents quiet though. It's basically because Kamoshida made the volleyball team famous, yeah? Even so, that don't give him the right to do whatever he wants. He's beating kids up and all they're allowed to do is endure. And that follower of his doesn't give one single shit. What follower? And Takamaki. You met her in the courtyard, remember? You should know her, I mean, she's in your class, dude. What a load of bull. I can't let it end like this. I'm gonna try and find someone who knows about what's going on with Kamoshida during break tomorrow. Just you watch, I ain't giving up. Let's go to bed. Did you see Mr. Kamoshida play yesterday? He was so awesome. I think I might ask for his autograph after school. I don't know if that's such a good idea. I hear that you shouldn't go near the PE faculty office. People say you can hear weird sounds like screaming even though no one's there. What? That's probably just a rumor spread by fans to scare the competition. Already afternoon. So about witnesses, I was wondering if we could get something out of Takamaki, since she's with Kamoshida. No, that ain't why. Just hear me out. You know how we didn't get a thing out of the volleyball team? I figured it'd be a good idea to talk to someone who knows them. Takamaki's BFFs with the starter, a girl named Suzui. I tried to talk to that girl during break, but I got nothing. That's why we should have Takamaki talk to her. Takamaki. Then again, I guess it'll be hard getting her to help us. Sorry, let me see what else I can come up with. Just this entire episode is just trying to figure a way out to squeal.
Shouldn't you be heading to volleyball? Uh-huh.
Jesus Christ, she got a beating too. If that ain't a bruise or a black eye, I have no idea what it is.
That bruise above your eye. Is that from practice too?
Yeah.
Are you sure you're not pushing yourself too hard?
I'm okay. Volleyball's the only thing I can do right. Shouldn't you take that?
It's probably just my part-time job, I think.
I should get going.
Shiho. Are you sure you're okay?
Uh-huh.
Yes. Today won't work. I'm not feeling so good. Sorry. Bye.
Hey, wasn't that Takamaki?
Rumor has it she's dating Kamoshida.
Seriously?
I heard people saw them in his car together.
You know, she seems pretty easy, huh? You think I'd have a chance too?
Come on, dude. You can't go after Kamoshida's bitch.
What is it?
Alrighty then. Oh, I'm in the way, aren't I? Sorry. I'm sorry too.
Huh?
Oh no, it's totally my fault. I shouldn't have been spacing out like that. You don't look familiar. Could you be that transfer student from Class D? This might not be any of my business, but don't let the rumors get to you, okay? They don't bother me.
Okay.
I'm glad to hear that. My best friend is often misunderstood too, all because of her looks. Sorry, I didn't mean to drag on like that again.
Then I'll...
Anyway, I have to go to practice. I'll see you around. Well, so much for getting information from her.
Damn it. What the hell? Is that what it looks like? All of them kept saying the same shit Mishima was talking about. Kamoshida had to have told him something. At this rate, looks like we'll have to go to him directly. I know. But seriously, isn't there something we can do? No way I'm gonna give in like this. Can you think of anything? Oh, that'd be fine if we could do it without getting caught, but if we did, we'd be seriously done for. You got any other ideas? So you want to tell them about the castle? They'd never believe us. Have any other ideas? What do we do? The king? You mean that other world's Kamoshida? I didn't think of that, but is there any meaning to...
I finally found you!
Oh no. It really is a cat.
Don't think you can get away with not paying me back for helping you.
The cat.
That voice... Is that you, Morgana?
How dare you up and leaving me the other day?
And you say you're not a... And you say that you're not a cat.
I am not a cat! This is just what happened when I came to this world.
A cat.
It was a lot of trouble finding you two.
Wait, you came to our world? Does that mean you've got a phone?
Shut it.
You don't need one when you're at my level. I did get pretty lost making my escape, though.
That aside, why can you talk? You're a cat!
How should I know?
You hearing this too?
Yeah.
Then it really is Morgana.
You guys are having a rough time of this, I heard you mention something about witnesses.
Oh, shut up!
You know, I could tell you a thing or two about what to do about Kamoshida. You were pretty close just a moment ago.
God, that condescending attitude. This thing's gotta be Morgana.
You were still doubting me?
God, quiet down!
We really have to be looking for a cat in a busy time like this?
I just heard a meow somewhere near here. Didn't you hear it?
Make sure you check every nook and cranny around.
Meow? Does that mean only us two can understand what you're saying?
Looks like it.
What the hell's going on? Anyways, what you were talking about earlier, is it for real?
You're quite the skeptic for being an idiot.
Hey, tell us more. Then again, this probably ain't the best place. Here, stick it in your bag for now. It should be just small enough to fit.
Hey! How dare you treat me like... Don't be so rough with me!
Enough of that! You said you know how we can do something about Kamoshida, right?
It has to do with what this guy was talking about earlier. You'll need to attack his castle.
What do you mean?
That castle is how Kamoshida views this school. He doesn't realize what happens in there, but it's deeply connected to the depths of his heart. Thus, if the castle disappears, it would naturally impact the real Kamoshida.
What'd happen?
A palace is a manifestation of a person's distorted desires. So, if that castle were no more... Precisely. You sure pick up things fast.
For real? He's gonna turn good? But is that really getting back at him?
Erasing a palace essentially means forcing the owner to have a change of heart. However, even though their warped wants disappear, the crimes they committed remain. Kamoshida will become unable to bear the weight of those crimes. and he'll confess them himself.
You for real? That's possible?
And since the palace will no longer exist, he'll forget what we did there as well. Not only will we be able to bring Kamoshida down, but there won't even be a trace of our involvement.
That's amazing! You are one incredible cat!
True. Except for the cat part.
So, how do we get rid of the palace?
By stealing the treasure held within.
Stealing?
I'll tell you more once you agree to go ahead with this. It's my most valuable secret plan. If you want to help me out, I'll gladly teach you. What's your call?
Our luck's running dry looking for witnesses. Guess we have no choice but to go along.
Good. Oh, right. There's one more thing I should tell you. If we erase a palace, there is no doubt that the person's distorted desires will be erased as well. But desires are what we all need in order to survive. The will to sleep, eat, fall in love. Those sorts of things.
What are you getting at?
If all of those yearnings were to vanish, they'd be no different than someone who is shut down entirely. They may even die if they're not given proper care. So...
They might die?
will you listen to everything I have to say first?
Would their death be our fault?
Aren't you determined enough to face those kinds of risks?
Hey, what do you think? For real?
Sheesh. I come all this way and this is what I get. It's not like anyone will ever find out.
That's not the point! If we just go around secretly doing whatever we want, we'd be no better than that effing Kamoshida!
Isn't this your only option? I'll come back later. Make sure you've made your decision by then.
Man, we're getting all worked up for nothing. Damn it! I'll try and see if I can figure out another way. Come on, let's get out of here.
Something left to do? Hey, I heard something that got my attention. About the Zuzui girl. Looks like rumors are going around about her and Kamoshida. If they're true, it's no wonder I couldn't get her to talk. Still, something about that doesn't seem right. What do you mean? It's just impossible. I've known Takamaki and Suzui since middle school. There's just no way Kamoshida's their type, you know. So I gotta wonder where those rumors came from. Well, whatever. I'll try asking around some more. And with that, we'll end today's episode right here, ladies and gentlemen. Like, comment, subscribe. Shiraka's XTV, and I'm signing out.
Let's do it.